You do know this ain't the channel for whatever the fuck you thought this was. What it do, everybody? Yes, welcome to another wondrous random Tuesday stream. And I'm your host, Oni, better known as Silent Oni, better known as Ghost, and all that other good shit. But what's good? What's good? So there's a lot of people who don't really seem to understand the ground rules, right, of my channel. So I don't want people to run back and tell these individuals that, or misinform people. But I'm just gonna say it like this, all right? I got nothing but love for past the $40, but these goofy ass bitches that be on his chat, nah. This ain't one of those fucking channels. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. Like, you know what I mean? No disrespect. You know what I mean? But I really don't got the time nor the patience for these broken throwaways. Just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? And I wish Past doing his best, of his channel and all. But there's certain things that I just can't entertain. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? That's just me. Hey, what's going on, Callie? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, honestly, I don't even know why I would give some of these females wrenches. You know what I mean? If they not putting in the work or anything, or have no contents. Oh, it was dope, man. It was very relaxing, very peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna come back until like next month, but I was just like, I don't really need to be in a hiatus, but at the same time, like, I don't want to be on here as much. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, and no disrespect to anybody that that streams and all that, but it's just like I was at that point, man. Like, just be like, man, yo, like, these niggas hardly ain't talking about anything fresh, right? So it's like, all right, you know what? Let me step away from this shit before I start becoming an echo chamber like everybody else and shit. You know what I mean? So it's just, you know what I mean? Like, I had to. I just had to. I had to. I had to relax. Take a breather from this shit. I had to. I had to, man. But let me get on with the show. uh, this ain't one of those channels, okay? This ain't one of those channels that, you know, they're in dire need of women in the chat. I mean, that's not, don't get me wrong, like, I'm actually okay with, you know, some of the cool women that, you know what I mean? That came to my channel and, you know, showed nothing but the utmost respects and all that shit. But I'm just gonna say it like this. I can't get jiggy with these dudes that just go to sit here and just entertain some of these broads that don't hardly make content. I'm just saying. Like, you know what I mean? Nor would I ever entertain these throwaways. Ever. That's where to me. Remember what happened last time? You know what I mean? Like, remember what happened last year? What somebody didn't like what I said. Called them a cult smurf. And all them 9 yards. But, you know, this is what I tell people. Don't come at me and, you know, I won't come at your whole jugular. I won't delete you out your entire life existence as we speak. You know what I mean? Like, and appreciate it, Tampa. Thank you. But it made me wonder, you know what I'm saying? It made me really wonder, like, why do most of these dudes entertain these broken throwaways? It's beyond fucking me. Like, why? And they be the same ones that be twerking in a handstand in the fucking chat. Like, see, this is the reason why, like, I am very cohesive on who I give a wrench to. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are cool. Y'all are cool. You know what I mean? Y'all some cool peoples. But the rest of them motherfuckers, nah. Fuck out of here. If I didn't summon your ass, then what the fuck you doing over here? Like, this is the villain spirit. Like, no disrespect. This ain't these other spears. Alright? We villains. We don't got time for that silly shit. You know what I mean? For the most part. But you can't expect us to retaliate and you know. But see, we from the villain sphere, we got our own ways and methods. You know? We do. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ask y'all this question all the time. Do y'all really want those problems? Well, we're just over here. You know what I mean? Well, I am. The fellas are on vacation till fall. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? They're still with me. They're still here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's just as they should. Like, enjoy their summer, man. I know that's right. Shit. I wish I did had the amount of freedom that I had once upon a time, but, you know, chose to be a house nigga. I chose to be a house nigga. Out of all people, right? You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's what happens when when that desperation starts calling for money. So hey. But hopefully there will be a slight change. You know what I mean? Slight change when I start doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Ooh, famous MF Doom track. You know what? Hold on. I gotta pause this real quick. Alright. Favorite MF Doom track. Ah, damn. That's a good one. Hold up. Let me light this one up real quick. Mm. Now that you mentioned it, my kind sir. Well, there's actually two MF Doom songs that I like. All right. So one is Raid. The other one is Avalanche. I would throw in Fancy Clown too. You know what I'm saying? Fancy Clown too. You know what I'm saying? You never heard Avalanche? Oh my god. Yo. Alright, so Rap Snitches. Yeah. Rap Snitches is one of my favorites too. Cause in this day and age, man, he may be gone, but shit, you got a whole lot of niggas rap snitching on themselves, telling on their business and shit. Which, that's no bueno, but motherfuckers want to remain stuck in that street culture. You know what I'm saying? When they're not even cut, when most of the folks are not even cut from that cloth. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Maybe they got one or two family members that were cut from that cloth, but that doesn't mean you were cut from that cloth. You know? Oh, what? I think I first discovered Doom was like, I would have to say like back in the MySpace days, the MySpace era. You know, when Adult Swim was young and fruitful and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So, mm, mm, that would make sense. Because like Doom was a very mysterious dude. You know what I mean? Especially he's from Long Island. Like, not a lot of people not gonna know about him unless like, you know, I would say like when Mad Villainy came out, that's when people started noticing him. And of course, the whole like Stone's Throne, the whole entire Stone's Throne family. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, like back in those days, like back in the early 2000s, yeah, Adult Swim you know, was underrated. Back then. I mean, it still is now. I mean, I mean, they try. I mean, Adult Swim did their best, like to try to keep Toonami alive, man. If y'all remember that, if on Saturday nights, you know what I'm saying? I would say like right after Family Guy and Futurama, then you had Inuyasha come on. Uh, Cowboy Bebop. Uh, I mean, Outlaw Star, Yu Yu Hakusho. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, man. Like all those shows, man. All those shows. Oh, how can I not forget Trigun too, man? Like Trigun was also part of the er, early Adult Swim lineups. You know, on Saturday nights. You know what I mean? For us, you know what I mean? We were kids. Like when it came down to motherfucking, Yu Yu Hakusho and Inuyasha and all that. Big O, of course. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like all that, bro. All that. Like that was usually the time for us you know young adults who still, you know what I mean, reminisce the good old days when Dragon Ball Z used to come on, like I would say like dumb early in the morning. I would say like when Dragon Ball Z came out like dumb early. Like I would say like 6 o'clock. Like 6 o'clock. Cause like 5:30, you know what I mean, Sailor Moon comes on. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just like wait until like Dragon Ball Z came Dragon Ball Z popped up, you know what I mean? Before, getting dropped off the daycare and shit. Yeah, they were good. And it's not like we can't reinvent those good old days as of now. You know what I'm saying? But it was it definitely for us, you know what I mean, for us 90s kids, like who became, who became so in tune to what, the previous generation were watching. Like we had that opportunity to watch see like shows like Elf and shit. Who remember the Fraggle Rocks? You know what I mean? Flintstones and all that, you know what I mean? So I could definitely say I was like every other millennial. Well, fortunate enough to watch on the shit you know, our parents used to watch and shit. You know what I mean? Yo, we can't even forget about Tom and Jerry, yo. What? Nah, Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes and all that. Like, man, we can't even forget about that. And with our cereal of choice, you know what I'm saying? Definitely can't forget about the cereal of choice while watching some Saturday morning cartoons. On some real deal, Holyfield ish. You know what I'm saying? But oh, yo, y'all remember Yosemite Sam always used to fuck up his animals? You're like, whoa, 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 daggone it. Oh, yo, who could forget about Recess? And Hall monitor. If y'all remember that cartoon. That to us, that was like the cartoon version of Law and Order for us youngins. Oh man, but who can not forget about Recess, man? Who can forget about that? I certainly can't. And that is the beauty about having a childhood, man. But however, when I say I was fond of, like, the fashion. Well, let me not say 90s was pretty decent. But like, I mean, shit. Forgive me for saying this, but y'all, y'all had a weird taste of fashion back in those 70, well, 80s. And I want to say 80s. Maybe like early 80s, late 70s. Yeah. But not to say that people still wear um I don't even know if that's even, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I will say that thank God for Shaw Brothers. Thank God for Shaw Brothers. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause at least, like, when they were portraying, like, you know, ancient times and all that, they had some fly ass shit. I'm not gonna lie. like the villains always had to wear some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like always. Hey, what's going on, April? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen. This is one of Absalom's people. So please make sure y'all say hello and show us some hospitality. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's give a warm welcome to April Showers. All right. So yeah, man, like I was I still would say that I'm a big like food cinema enthusiast. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, let me tell you something, man. Like, not to say like, not to say the protagonist didn't wear no fly shit, but it was always the antagonist that will always be wearing some fly ass shit while beating niggas' asses. Like straight up. Like made you want to wear made you want to like I want that. like like I want that shit. like shit. Shit. This is when, we were all amazed, you know, by like the fight scenes and all. But in reality, we all know that fights don't take that long. Especially in this modern day time where some folks you know bang. Yeah, unfortunately, we kind of got this fear disease. uh 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 for those who gave us hell and all that. You know, but other than that, man, like I started off young. Then I started to become a martial artist after, being intrigued. Even though I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but for the most part, I would say it did, like, intrigue me to actually to actually, to actually have a discipline. Cause, you know what I mean? Like, what kid wouldn't want to, want to learn martial arts, you know? Especially, you know what I mean? It keeps them active and, also, self-protection and all. Definitely needed that, especially if you know what I'm saying? When you got that one kid that just want to fucks with you for no apparent reason. Beautiful times. And I mean, I did dabble in a little bit of mixed martial arts. Big shout out to my good friend Nile and fellow sparring partner. You know what I mean? Definitely could reminisce about the good old days. See, if I actually like save some footage on my drive, man, like I would definitely show y'all some of the dopest like some of the dopest sparring sessions that I had. You know what I mean? Some broken language. Okay. I got something to counter that. Um Tracy Lee, Keep Your Hands High, featuring Notorious B.I.G. But broken language? Come on. That's a timeless joint. Along with let's see, OC, Time's Up. Uh mm, Rakim, Eric B and Rakim, Know the Ledge. That was also dope. And then of course, you know what I mean, Protect Your Neck. And Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Like, man, see, Tampa trying to get me in my hip hop bag today. I see you, man. I see you, bro. I see you, man. Well, you know what? Since we're already in the hip hop bag, all right. Okay. I'm gonna fuck y'all heads up with this one. Ed OG, I got to have it. What's up? Then of course, Big L, flamboyant. and the enemy with his fellow digging in the crates member, Fat Joe. You know what I mean? Like, big up to the whole digging in the crates, man. Big shout outs, you know. Gotta give respect where respect is counted for, man. Shit. Getting tired of these little nigglets not knowing who the fuck these greats are. But you know what I mean? I ain't gonna talk about that. You know, the angst. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not. You know what I'm saying? But what else you got for me, Tampa? What else you got for me, man? What else? What else? Come on with it. Come on with it, my good brother. Come on with it. But I mean, if you still here, Tampa, damn, man, I can't believe you never heard Avalanche before? Damn. Oh man, all right, so it's only right. It's only right. So let's here we go. Let's begin.
I'd like to start off by thanking our sponsors for financing the parts for this
Frankenstein monster.
Along with my partner, who's
bro, a few words. Do the
research for two nerds and two
birds.
Piano. Doing so, same time watching. And guaranteed to give it more than just hot spit. MC extraordinaire, technique sorta rare. Quarter clear, sorta scared. Next week, more to share. From the most retarded artists this year and forever. Filling them, you mean big brothers love you. Definitely felonies telling me. Treacherously MC yelling me, set them free.
Let me see. That strategy's misleading. G's in the freezer along with the Z rims. Like, let me give you the link, bro. Cause I don't want them hitting me with a copy claim and all, you know. But wow, I'm surprised. You never heard of Avalanche. Wow. I think that was Mad Villains single. I think that came out, when did this come? Like, oh yeah, like 2016, man. And how unfortunate that we have lost the masked villain himself. Man, what? Like, oh shit, we even got 10 likes. Damn. Wow. Thanks, y'all. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Man. What other song? What other shit? Man. I'll say that, man, he definitely ate on Imperious Rex, Sean Price's album on Niggas. Like, yeah, man. Shit was powerful. Sean P, Ike Wise, and MF Doom. That was dope. But the 3-piece, man. Sean Price, Prodigy, and Styles P. That was what? Like, you definitely know he had that in the vault. Oh, I can't, and I definitely cannot forget what Sean Price and Lil Fame of M.O.P. Oh, that album was woo. That album was cold, man. Like, I played that joint nonstop. I played Center Stage. Yo, if y'all never seen the video, yo, go watch that joint. They made this dude they made Sean Price for the first time a puppet. Like, shit. That was the most creative video I ever seen. I don't take long walks in the park like Jill Scott. I ain't gonna finish the rest of that verse, but we are not literally saying what he was saying. If you listen to the rest of that verse, yeah. Boom, down, 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 boom, boom, down, down, down. Man, that sample was ice cold too. Like, Lil Fame could get busy, man, on them boards. You know who's also slept on? Rock Marciano. Like, talk about a catalog. And he's from Long Island too. Let's not get that fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He was also free. Man, I mean, shit. Rock Marcy? He be behind the boards, man. Like, that's another dude you don't want to sleep on production. Like, that man product his whole entire Marshberg album. If y'all remember that project. And of course his earlier works with the UN Gang. You know, big shout out to Jazz. And he was also, you know, he was also you know, for those who don't know, you know, him and Busta, like, you know what I mean? Close. So they did a lot of early works together. I think Rock was on Busta's Anarchy album, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So he, you know what I mean? He got a catalog that folks need to get familiar with. Definitely need to get familiar with. You know what I mean? Oh, damn. 7:15 already? Sheesh. Time flies, man. Time definitely does fly. You would not believe. Oh, believe, right? So I'm on my way home. Decided to stop at, you know, my neighborhood's gas station, you know, and pick up some scrollies, some leaves, and all. And this older dude, you know what I mean? He can't, you know what I mean? He pulled up on me. I'm like, hey, let's go. He's like, is this a black gas station? I'm like, yo, let me get what I need and get the fuck up out of here, B. You know? You know what I mean? He was going, you know what I mean, as he was coming inside, oh, like, homeboy was like, dang, never been one black gas station. I was like, oh, okay. All right, this is when it's about to get real and shit. So I'm just like sitting, listening to him, you know, about, you know, Turkish people, you know, Middle Eastern or Indians, like own gas stations and all that. And we created and build this country 400 years, you know, which, you know, I mean, I said, yeah, you got a point. You got a point. You got a point. I hear you. I hear you. But my dude, I'm just sitting here, I'm just standing, like thinking to myself, like, but you about to go get yourself a pack of cigarettes from what I could predict. Like, you want to come up? I'm just like, all right. You know what? Let me get my shit and go. So, long story short, I wasn't expecting that. But shit. I'm like, man. Thanks. Thanks. Like, thanks. Especially when I was looking forward into this walk. But I would say, smoked all that away. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, man, oh man. It's just been like one of those quiet days at work where you just don't want to be talked to or be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was just one of those days, man. One of those Tuesdays randomly get put on schedule for this week. But it's quite peaceful, I would say. It wasn't as hectic. But at the same time, I'm just thinking about a master plan and just run. Don't even look the fuck back. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't looking motherfucking back. But if you're now tuning in, please keep this in mind. This ain't that channel. And it's pretty weird. You know, and this also came to my knowledge. Like, how do you go to someone's channel, right? But then you ban them or block them, right? Weird as fuck. It's like, oh. It's like, interesting. Real interesting. Hey, and we got 11 likes. Hey, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, since, you know, I was a little bit in my hip hop bag, you know, and some good old days. But yeah, had to walk away from this shit. It's like, let me not talk about what everybody else is talking about, right? I mean, one, that topic that everybody was on last 2 weeks, yeah, the fuck does that have to do with me somehow? Huh? I mean, shit. I ain't pumping dump these hoes. Shit, so, you made the bed that you lie in. So, cry all y'all want. I should have never listened to these niggas. But, hey. Like I said, none of my business. Anyone asks me, what you feel about Roe versus Wade? None of my business. Last time I checked, that was a Utah affair. Since when it was my affair? I mean, shit. Who am I to tell women what to do or what not to do with their uterus? That is not my fight. And that ain't my motherfucking business either. So, that being said, you know, call me what you want, but can't call me a woman. I don't think it's normal for a woman to have a full grown beard. Just saying. Y'all don't have to agree, but eventually y'all agree. I mean, honestly, one thing I don't talk about it because one, like I said, what does this have to do with black people? Right. But y'all wanted to follow them. So none of my fucking business. Anywho's. Sorry, I have to roll up. I don't want. Well, you know what the strange part is? I had this channel, no kids allowed, right? And still, someone hit me with an age restriction. Like, damn, that's how y'all really feel? Sheesh. Talk about a fickle crowd. Like, my lord. My lord. Folks acting like I'm doing a live stream, prepping myself up, snorting the white horse or something. Like, what? Huh? Last time I checked, marijuana was really recreational. Is recreational as well as medical in New York. So, with that being said, yeah, found that pretty weird. Extra weird. Like, I'm a goofer. Weird. But hey. Yes, you can't please everybody when you're a villain. Actually, why wouldn't I? Like, why would I want to please everybody? Why? Just why? Why would I? In this strange phenomenon we call YouTube. And everybody's losing their damn minds. Everybody. Everybody. Don't need. You really can't. Yeah, like I don't know how many times I'll say this. Stop pleasing everybody. Because you don't leave no room to impress yourself when you're improving. Fuck them. Literally. Can't please everybody, man. Can't please everybody. Not everybody is worth it. Shit. I'll be damned. I wish I would. Have one of my villains smack the shit out me. Like thank you. I needed that. Whew. Like, shit. We ain't never been followers over here. We're renegades. And I'm proud of it, goddammit. Along with my 12 likes, goddammit. And let me tell you, there ain't no goddamn bots either. Hey, Callie, you see a bot? Hey, sure, you see a bot? Tampa, 1Gs, April, y'all see these bots? Shit. Fuck I look like being like one of these fucking geeks. Stuck on pharmacy pills and shit. Oh no, like real shit, man. Like, jacking their jaws. It's weird as hell if you ask me. It's like, alright, they tripping. I get you. But if I were y'all BMNs, best you change up that rhetoric of yours. Cause I've been told they're cracking down and they're not playing. So if I were you, if y'all have any wits, y'all might want to lay off on that. Cause well, I don't really have to tell y'all what's been on current events. But Yep. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. Shit, but I would say this. Somewhere in America, someone has fucked up everybody's 4th of July. And that ain't to be funny and shit. Like, it's unfortunate. You know, something just want to ask. Something asks me this. You know, it's always these it's always these Caucasian folk. Now, big shout out to my light-skinned Americans. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure y'all are probably shaking your head at what happened yesterday's event that happened in Illinois. Y'all probably looking at your TV screen and looking at this wigger like, this motherfucker. Wow. Like, these motherfuckers are tripping. Like this motherfucker here. Like this nigga here is tripping. What the fuck? I'm like, babe, come look at this shit. Like, Like, honey, I think it's time that we need to strap up. Cause these motherfuckers out here wilding. Wilding. Like, damn. Shit is pretty damn wild. They let this man escape, but they didn't even shoot the motherfucker. Like, hello, you see him shooting. So why y'all gonna let this motherfucker slide? And it's that goofy ass shit all over again. It's like, I can't. It's like, it's like, this is wild. But I heard that he got caught. But it's just like, y'all couldn't have shot this nigga? I mean, as much as, you know what, we ain't gonna even go there. Cause let me not get started. Boy, let me not get started. Say some shit and have these fucking trims start running in the fucking chat and shit. Like, man, I don't got time to deal with these degenerates. No time at all. Oh wow. Made it to an hour and 7 minutes. Well, I mean, at least I got my 12 likes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening to myself and listen to some music and all that good. Oh, great. Look, now we got 4 people watching. Oh, well, make that 3. Ah, man. I'm sorry, y'all, but shit. It's been quite a hectic day. You know, I thought I was going to be off today, but apparently they put me back on. Yeah. I gotta break away from this fucking place. It's like day after day. Folks are either stealing, pissing on property, or trying to get loud and ignorant with the security guard. It's like, yep, well, that's pretty much the hood. Don't let the town of Iceland fool y'all. Okay? All these nice houses and a lot of trees, yeah. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. People like to talk about, oh, there's not a lot of crime in suburban areas. Okay. Stay here a little bit longer. You'll see. Stay a little fucking longer. See what happens. You're gonna lose your shit. And when you lose your shit, you're gonna be, damn. I'm like, yeah. It's like, just mind your fucking business. That's all. If you see something go down, shit, better duck down or leave. Just leave. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth it. But definitely would say there are certain places I would be very, very cautious. So, without further ado, and always remember, don't be like these other channels. Your channel is a place where people can kick it. Good vibes and all that, right? None of that weird shit. None of that weird shit at all. So, that being said, this ain't that channel. Good night, folks.